Let's go. Content queen, but my crown's been tilted. I make dope shit, but...
Hey y'all, welcome back to Gazi TV 2.0. On this channel, we just talking today. We are doing a part 2 of Chasing Your Dream is Ghetto, because it is. Okay, so we are still quarantined. We're still all up in our houses, right? That's not stopping. Like, you know, the show must go on. That phrase, the show must go on, that phrase is so real here in Los Angeles, in La La Land, in Hollywood. So I'm still getting auditions. I'm still going out for auditions, but virtually, okay? Usually, before social distancing started happening, we would go into whatever studio and audition, whatever cool, or sometimes, you know, you would send in your self-tape. So now, pretty much everything is self-tape. Everything's virtual. It's fine. It's cool. I got the camera. I can do it. Cool. So I got an audition the other day for this really big, you know, brand, and I was so happy about it. The funny part is, so this week I've been waking up, making sure I'm waking up early and not just like waking up at like literally 1:30 p.m. like I've been doing. Anywho, on this particular day, I got this audition for this brand, and I woke up at like, I don't know, 10:45, got the audition in my email at like 11:15. And so I'm so happy that I woke up when I did, because hello. Okay, so I get this audition and they wanted so much stuff in the tape. I'm talking about this tape literally was due by, the casting director wanted it by 3:30, but my agent said the latest I could have it in was 4 o'clock. So I'm just like, okay, cool. Like, this is not gonna take that long at all. Oh, but on the contrary, this particular audition, because we're doing everything digital, so like literally the commercial would be shot in your house. Like, you would literally shoot it. I had to get so much freaking footage just for the audition. Now, the audition is just like a maybe. It's not saying you're gonna get it. It's not saying, it's saying that maybe you'll be considered. Like, we just want to see you on tape, but there's no promises. There's just no freaking guarantee, y'all. I had to get footage of like all around my place. I had to get footage in every single room, and they wanted me to do a scene in every single room, and then they also wanted footage of every single room. And then they also wanted like close-ups of my hands. They also wanted like all kinds of stuff, y'all. Tell me why that audition turned out to be 3 minutes long, and that's long. It usually, auditions are, I mean, it just depends on your scene, right? But this wasn't a scene. This was a bunch of just like freaking different scenes all everywhere. It turned out to be 3 minutes. So then it took a little while for it to upload, for it to render, and then upload. I had to shrink it and then upload. Y'all, my Wi-Fi was taking forever. The Wi-Fi was taking just like an obnoxious amount of time. And I was like, what is this? You know, like, well, this would be a really nice commercial to book, y'all. It was due by 4, and by like 3:57, it was on like, I don't know, 70%. I'm gonna put in footage, but it was like really, really, really pushing close. And I was like, y'all, this is ghetto. This is the deepest depths of, like, this is that corner that people say don't turn that corner. This was that, because the sweat beads, it was hot in my house. Do you know that this audition literally went in at exactly 4 o'clock? It got to 100%. The download in Dropbox got it to 100% at exactly 4 o'clock. At exactly 4 o'clock. So, I mean, they got it. Do you think I got a call back? Do you think I heard anything from this commercial? No. And they're like shooting it tomorrow or whenever. Y'all, I went through hell and back just to get this audition. and nothing during quarantine. And it's just like I was saying in the part 1 of this video, there's no promises, there's no guarantees of anything. We just out here doing stuff in hopes that, like, yeah, just out here doing stuff. This is why I have YouTube channels with an S, because it's like, listen, the opportunities, sometimes you just have to make them yourself, but sometimes when they come and then you don't get them, you can't really sit there and be like, oh, you can't like harp on it for too long, simply because, you know, it is what it is.
It is what it is. It is what it is.
There's nothing promised. There's just nothing. And I feel like I'm repeating. This video is very similar to the last video, but it's just like nothing promised. But y'all, it's just ghetto. It's, you know, and I'm just referring to it as a ghetto or whatever for like the trendiness of the video. But like, y'all, even in quarantine, the show must go on, but like all the stuff we have, y'all, I'm so happy. I'm just being honest, I'm so happy that I woke up when I did to see the email, because it's like, if you wake up one day too late, you gonna miss an email for a really big audition. This isn't the first time that like I woke up. Well, okay, I usually wake up early, but like this past like week and a half of quarantine, I was just like, screw everything, I'm sleeping in to like 12. So I had to stop that. That's another reason why I have to make sure that like I'm making sure that I'm getting my behind up, because I cannot miss out. See, the thing is, had I woken up earlier, you know what? No, because the email came in at like 11 something and I woke up at like 10:30. So I was actually good, but it was, I was running around like a chicken with my head cut off, and the audition looked cute. I looked great. It was awesome, but you know, didn't hear anything back. It's just all of this stuff for a maybe. For a maybe. Somebody's got to do it, y'all. Leave in the comment section below if there's something that you're chasing that's just pretty damn ghetto, and sometimes you just ask yourself like, why am I doing this? Like, what is this? All of this for a maybe, all of this anxiety. Y'all, trying to get that thing in by exactly 4 o'clock. I could not believe that at exactly 4 o'clock, it was at 100% in sync. I'm not gonna complain, because at least I'm getting these opportunities to even like push myself out there for a maybe. Shout out to my agent. But, yes, so that was this Chasing Your Dream is Ghetto, because it was. So I will see you guys very soon. Subscribe to my main channel, that's GHETTO TV over there. We do comedy stuff over here. We just talk, y'all. That audition, anyway, okay, see you soon.
I make dope shit, but y'all don't feel it. And I edit so much, I could do it in my sleep. Create so much, I think it runs in my genes. That's GHETTO TV.